So for this vlog, I thought I would share a few things about me that you probably don't know. One, when I was like 7 years old, I wrote a fan letter to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think it was like right after watching Kindergarten Cop. I don't know why, it's the only fan letter I've ever written in my life. And my husband loves to tease me about it. 2, I used to have 3 tattoos. I had 1 star on each wrist, and then I had an Om on my back. And after I was holding my oldest son, Thomas, in my arms, and I had baby pictures, I had these giant stars that were in the picture with him, and it just didn't feel right. The 3rd thing, I went to 3 different high schools, which is a lot, I think. I moved when I was 13 to Montana before the internet existed. I thought I was gonna ride my horse to school. And I went to high school my freshman year in Whitefish, Montana. And then I moved to Sun Valley, Idaho, and I went to a school in Sun Valley, Idaho for my sophomore and junior year, and I went to a boarding school for my senior year in California. The next thing, I was a nanny for Jamie Lee Curtis when I was in college. I went to college at NYU. I was always a little bit rebellious as a kid. I always followed the rules, but I just pushed it to the edge. And when I was in 7th grade, my friend and I took our hair, pulled it halfway up, and took a Bic razor to the back of our heads and completely shaved it bald. When I first started dating my husband, I told him that he wasn't allowed to tell anyone that we were dating. Not because I was embarrassed, but because I wanted to keep it pure and just between us. And I didn't want to make anyone feel worried that we might break up during filming or anything. So I told him that he wasn't allowed to tell anybody. I really wanted to be a professional soccer player growing up. Mia Hamm was my idol. I went to middle school with Marla Sokoloff, and we both won something in 7th grade. I forget what we won, but I think she won like prettiest and I won like happiest, or I don't know. I am still really good friends with some of the crew and cast of Wildfire. Nicole Tubiola Hutchinson is one of my dearest friends. I am the oldest of 4 siblings, and my sister, who is the 3rd, suffered a traumatic brain injury a couple years ago when she fell 4 stories. She is an even cooler and better person, and with all that, got to meet some really cool people who have suffered brain injuries, like Kevin Pierce, who is such a cool guy and inspiration. So I'd love to hear what's unique about you guys, so drop a comment and subscribe to my YouTube.